Hey guys, welcome back to Uncensored. My name is Cosmo and today we are going to be watching a very interesting video. The video is about a young English girl trying to become as fat as possible. I do not want to say a lot, so let's just play the clip.
While many women in their 20s watch what they eat, 23-year-old Tammy Young works tirelessly to put on weight.
Why is she striving to become fat? I know we shouldn't tell people how to live their life, but someone striving to become fat isn't a good thing. Because when you think of someone that is too fat or too skinny, you're thinking of someone that is at a health risk. For example, someone that is too fat is likely to have a heart attack, is likely to have a stroke, is even likely to have high blood pressure. So I cannot fathom why someone would want to do this to themselves.
Tammy from West Hollywood, California is a gainer, and she's actively trying to become as fat as possible.
Want one of these?
I'm about to say some things that may trigger some certain people, but hey, I will say it. I do not believe her boyfriend loves her. Now, before you come for me, let me make my argument. We genuinely know that if you love someone, you would want the best for them, isn't it? Now, look at the way her boyfriend is enabling her behavior to self-destruct. Would you call that love? Because if I love somebody, I wouldn't want them to self-destruct. I wouldn't enable this behavior because I know it is not good for them. Now, take a second and just look at the table. Look at how many plates of food are on the table.
I weigh myself every morning to see how much I'm going to eat throughout the day, how much I need to take in, making sure I didn't lose any weight. And I weigh myself at night to see the work that I did and be proud of myself.
She's drinking a milkshake through a straw. But you know what I find so interesting? The way she speaks of her schedule. She speaks of her schedule as if she was a bodybuilder. Now, the one thing I cannot wrap my head around is where did they get the money to be able to pursue this goal of becoming as fat as possible?
Good job, baby.
I'm all 30.
Guys, I want people to keep in mind that she's just 23 years old and she's actively trying to destroy her life. Now, there are two reasons why someone will want to do this. The first reason is because they want attention. Now, attention is like a drug. Nowadays, everyone wants to feel special. Everyone wants to feel unique. Maybe she feels special when people give her this attention. That is the reason why some people like to play the victim role because of all the attention they get. Now, the second reason could be a really sad reason, which is she was bullied when she was a young girl and she's sad and depressed because of that. So she decided, you know what, I'm going to go this route. I'm just going to destroy my life because no one cares. And I genuinely sit and I think about that. Which one is it? Is it the attention or is it the second one that she was bullied when she was a kid? Or it could be even both. Comment below what you think.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It truly breaks my heart to see someone do this to themselves. And it is disappointing to see her boyfriend enable her behavior.
Currently, Tammy weighs 16.5 stone, but with the help of her boyfriend, Johan, she hopes to more than double her weight.
You know what, guys? I've been sitting and thinking about this for a while. There's two reasons to why her boyfriend might be enabling her behavior. The first reason is because of power and control. Now, the fatter and fatter she becomes, the more she depends on him. Think about it. She won't be able to do anything if she's that fat. She won't be able to walk. She won't be able to go out and be with her friends. She will just be stuck at home. Now, some people find power and control over people like that. Or the second reason is because he has such a low self-esteem that every time he says no to her, they have a fight and he gives in. That could also be a valid reason.
229.5. It's not so good.
Wait, did she just sound disappointed? Weighing 299 kilos for a 23-year-old is a lot.
Make me 8 waffles, cottage cheese and cream cheese, bacon, chocolate milk.
I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to feel bad for the guy because the way she's just ordering him around as if he was a dog. And I'm thinking to myself, why does he tolerate her behavior? Now, there's one thing that comes to mind is because he has a low self-esteem. Because anyone with a decent self-esteem wouldn't let someone treat them like that. They would have a little bit of respect in themselves. But someone with a low self-esteem will let someone treat them like that. They will let someone walk upon them, will let someone disrespect them, talk bad to them. And I genuinely see it in his eyes.
Syrup, maybe some donuts, a cookie, a chocolate bar, Yeah, that should be good.
She had a list of food that she wanted. A cookie, a chocolate bar, and a syrup. And I'm thinking to myself, where is she gonna get the money to be able to buy all these things? And this is just a day-to-day basis. Think about that. Imagine how much she must be spending in a month.
Despite her tender years, Tammy's obsession with getting bigger has already dramatically altered her appearance.
Of course, it's going to alter her appearance. When you eat that much food without training, you become fat. And that is exactly what she wants. She wants to become as fat as possible. But deep down in my head, I'm thinking this is a suicide mission, because if someone is sitting and saying that they want to eat and become that fat, something is wrong somewhere. And I do not know what is wrong, but I'm just assuming that something happened when she was younger. Maybe she felt so insecure that she said, this is the road I want to take. I do not know, but comment below what you think.
A long time ago, I used to be very insecure. It was never good enough. I was always fat, always thought myself as fat.
The way men and women perceive insecurities is totally different. A man mostly feels insecure about his manhood. A woman feels insecure about her body. And insecurities can lead you to do some crazy things. And one of those crazy things is to drastically change your appearance. If she thought she was fat back then, what would she think of herself now? And I totally don't agree with her. She wasn't fat back then. I would say she was thick. I mean, damn, she was pretty. She just destroyed her body because she felt insecure about herself.
Until I hit that goal weight, about 180 to 200, where I just woke up in the morning and just felt the best I've ever felt in my whole life.
When she said this is the best she has ever felt, I do disagree with her. And the reason why I disagree with her is because deep down in her heart, she knows that this is not what she wants to be. This is not how much she wants to weigh. Now, if she could have an option to pick between being slim or fat, I bet you she would pick being slim. A lot of oversized people would pick slim, and that is just the truth.
Tammy's eating exploits have gained her an army of admirers who watch her gorge on fatty foods in videos which she makes and posts online.
You know what? I had a friend once told me there's a content for everything you need in this world. And the fact that people are sitting and watching her eat her life to death is mind-blowing.
Hi, it's Sexy Signature, and today I'm going to be playing with my doughy, big, plump belly.
I would give her credit where credit is due. At least she's making money from doing all these things. It is fascinating. She's a hustler, a real one.
I get a lot of different requests from fans. People have told me I've done the best videos that they've ever seen.
People are telling her that she has done the best videos they've ever seen. She's sitting down and eating, and for them that is the best video they've ever seen. Maybe I should start doing mukbangs or something.
However, not everyone agrees with Tammy's lifestyle. Her best friend Samantha worries for her health.
Sometimes it's good to have people that have different opinion from yours. If you're living a certain lifestyle, your friends should be able to challenge you on that lifestyle, because if they don't challenge you on that lifestyle, you're just going to continue leading yourself to self-destruction if you are on that path. So it's good that she has someone in her life telling her, like, if you continue towards this road, you are going to end up dead.
Hi. When Tammy told me she was doing it on purpose, I kind of freaked out and got very upset and scared I want her to be able to be here for a long time.
You can genuinely see that her friend cares for her, because if she passes away, her friend is going to be sad. Her parents is going to be sad. That is the reason why her friend is being so emotional. Imagine if this was one of your siblings, right? They're taking on this part, you would feel the same thing that her friend is feeling, because you love them, because you want the best for them. Anybody in the world that loves someone will want the best for the person that they genuinely love.
And Tammy's doctor has concerns of his own.
She is causing her life to be shorter. She is taking the risk of dying.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm going to find the best way to say it. If someone is taking the risk of dying, it's someone that is in emotional pain. The reason why I say so is because take a second and just imagine if you were in her position. There's so many beautiful things in life, but she chose death because she's going through an emotional pain, because she is battling some demons within herself. I can't even fathom the kind of demon she's fighting, because I've never been in her position. I've never been depressed in that level where I want to kill myself. I've been sad here and there, but not to that extent. And for her to feel that way, I truly feel bad for her.
Early.
However, Tammy remains unrepentant.
After seeing the doctor, it's not going to change my goal. I still want to hit 250. I still want to hit 300.
Even though the doctor told her that she's at a risk of dying, she still want to hit her goal of 300. Everything is psychological. And I know at this situation, people want to help and people want to say things and that like that. And I think people should. I don't think that there's anything you can probably say to this girl that's going to change the way she thinks of herself. I think that is a battle that she has to go through herself in a sense.
I don't feel like I'm sacrificing my youth. I feel like I'm only enhancing my life.
You know, there's a say that ignorance is blessed. And in this situation, she's trying to be ignorant. She knows the truth. She knows that if she continues on this path, it's not going to be good for her. But yet she said she feels like she's enhancing her life. I believe that she's trying to delude herself to believe what she's saying. And the sad part about it is she's actually succeeding. But of course she's succeeding. She's insecure about herself. So when she's lying to herself, she makes herself feel better. That, oh yeah, I want this, but deep down she doesn't want this.
And Tammy has supersized dreams for the future.
My career ambition is to become as popular as possible, and I hope I just continue to make lots and lots of money.
When I hear her say her career goal is to becoming popular, I feel bad for her. And ironically, I'm saying the same thing because I'm sitting here, I'm doing YouTube. Technically, I am trying to be also popular. I want my YouTube channel to blow up. But that is not the number one priority in my life. The number one priority in my life is my brothers, my family and friends. Those are my number one priority in my life. My career, my goals and dreams. Yes, those are my number one priority in my life. And my health, more importantly above all, is my health. But yet she values to become popular over her health. And the way she wants to become popular is detrimental to her. And that is the sad part about it.
Like I'm doing.
Despite the risks involved, Tammy is determined to make it big.
233.5.
0.5.
I gained weight today.
I have a question for you guys. If any of your family members were on this pod, how would you advise them to get out of this pod? Give me 3 advice that you would give this girl if she was one of your family members that would help her get out of this mindset of self-destruction.
Today was a good day.
You gained 5 pounds.
Yeah. Mwah.
Did you see that? Her boyfriend just supported her. He said, you gained 5 pounds. And she's like, yeah. And look at how he's grabbing her belly. I feel sick. I feel sick because her boyfriend is just enabling this behavior. Anyways, comment below what you think and take care, be safe, and bye.